Well, I'm very excited to be doing this course for the Humanities Seminars program. My name is David Soren, and I'm the Regents Professor of Anthropology and Classics, and I also teach in art history. And I've found over the years that it's really a wonderful way to teach art history to students if you use film and you try to get people to relate to maybe some famous films or directors that they've seen. And in this particular course, we're going to be looking at all sorts of different art historical movements, such as Expressionism and Cubism. We'll look at Surrealism, and we'll look at also some of the great films, classic films of all time, and how they incorporated art movements and what was the backstory, the background, and the artists and the directors who made all these films come alive and become great classics. One of the things I'll be focusing on is Alfred Hitchcock, and we'll see clips from a number of Hitchcock films, for example. And I've written a fair amount about Hitchcock over the years, in which I've tried to say what I thought Hitchcock was doing in his films, and I've been helped in this by being able to talk quite extensively with Hitchcock's best friend, a wonderful actor named Norman Lloyd, who was also Hitchcock's producer and stayed very good friends, close friends with him right up to the end. So when I say things in the course, hopefully it won't just be a professor mouthing generalities that may or may not be true, but actually would be something that would be passed on directly from Hitchcock to us. And we'll be looking at a number of wonderful films from France, at the late 19th century and beginning of the 20th. We'll look at The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, which is an expressionist cubist film, and we'll look at the influences on it that came out of Germany around 1910, 1912, and culminated in this film. We'll study the influence of great impresarios of the German theater like Max Reinhardt, and all this will come together hopefully and make an entertaining course. I know I'm going to plan to have a really good time, and I hope some people will come and enjoy it with me.